Dominance or positive only? Dominance or positive only? Dominance or positive only? For the first 5 years of my career, I was a dominance trainer. For the next 5 years of my career, I was a positive only trainer. And for the last 5 years of my career, I've been what's known as a hybrid trainer. And here's why. So, dominance training or positive? Either way, we all feel at some point in our lives we need to try and make this decision to which category do we slot into best. But why? Why do we need to be in a category? Why can't we just enjoy having a dog as a member of our family? So, quick sum up, what is dominance training? Typically we have this kind of mindset that dominance training is negative because it generally follows the alpha pack theory or the dominant dog, top dog theory. Now over the years, of course, each theory has been disproven, reproven, disproven, reproven. And instead of clarifying information, that's actually left owners like yourself a little bit more confused on what should you or shouldn't you be doing with your dog. And again, everyone's going to tell you you've got to fit into a category. You've got to have a specific label to how you believe you should be raising your dog. A quick sum up of positive reinforcement only training is essentially making everything positive, fun, happy. Some will even say there's bribery involved when you're relying on treats. And not all, but a lot of positive only trainers will tell you this is the only way to actually train dogs. And if your treats are not working or your relationship with your dog is not working, then you're doing something wrong. My personal experience with a lot of positive only trainers are actually very negative towards owners. There's a lot of blame game going on. It's your fault, your fault, your fault, you're not good enough. Which in 2021 is ridiculous. Why can't anyone just have a nice, simple and honest conversation? You didn't hire your trainer for his or her morals. You didn't hire your trainer for his or her opinion on what you should or should not be doing for the rest of your dog's life. And that's become a daily event in today's world. You go to either a dominance trainer or a positive only, and both will either bad talk the other side, but neither are willing to actually consider, or a lot of people are not actually willing to say, if one style will be better for you and your individual dog than the other. For those of us who do actually state which side would be best or which style of training will give you the best results for you, we are typically called hybrid trainers. And it's because we are not all the way to the left and we are not all the way to the right. We try to stay in the middle. We keep it as positive as we can. However, dogs do take in and process information differently. Thank you for watching the video this far. If you are finding it helpful, or if you would like to listen to a trainer who is judgmental free, then please subscribe, give a massive thumbs up, maybe even a share. But for now, let's carry on with the video. This means one method that works for a dog does not necessarily mean it's going to work for every dog. They take information in at a different pace and a different rate. So again, dominance or positive? Well, let's actually look into your daily sort of routine or your daily sort of schedule. Dominance training, after 5 years of teaching and practicing this style, I started to feel that really I was micromanaging certain behaviours instead of actually enjoying my time with my dog. 5 years of positive only training. Again, I found that if I didn't have a treat, I didn't truly have control of a situation. And the issue there, if a particular situation outvalues my treat, regardless if I've done 6 months worth of training or not, I know there's some trainers out there that are going to say needs more time. And like I said, instead of a positive only giving you true, real information, they share with you their opinion. They share with you the morals they live by or the morals they go by. That does not necessarily mean it's correct. It doesn't mean it's wrong either. Because dogs are so different as individuals, there is no blueprint for training or fixing behaviours. What is hybrid training? Well, hybrid training is essentially trying to keep things as positive as possible, as fun as possible, but not being reduced to only being able to use treats. Or, on the other side of it, not being reduced to only being able to use prong collars, e-collars, that type of side of it. Now I do admit, in 15 years I am trained to use prong collars and e-collars, however I've never actually needed one. Never. And I've trained probably 15 to 20,000 different dogs. Never needed a prong collar, never needed an e-collar. Again, your experience may be different. You may find these gadgets are the best tool to help you. So I'm not going to stand here and tell you that you're a bad parent, you're a bad owner, you shouldn't be doing this, you're doing torture. I'm not going to say that. As long as you're using it correctly and safely, or as safe as possible, because of course we've all heard this, if used correctly it's safe, then for you and your individual dog, you will know if this is the best course. However, what do myself and other hybrid trainers do? Well, the positive only reinforcement world also call us lemur trainers. They like to come up with a lot of different names to put everyone into categories. Why do we need to be in a category? Why can't we just enjoy having a dog, a part of our family, say no when we need to say no, but say good boy when we need to say good boy? Why does it need to be black or white, dominance or positive? Why can't we do both? Why can't we just have a relationship with our dog and make sure that we, the owners, are putting the time and effort in, which of course leaves the room open for you to do what I call expectation training. For example, how should your dog behave in front of you or around you? So again, I'm not saying be dominant, be alpha, be king, be master. However, it is important, at least in the UK, for you to accept that you do need to be the leader. You need to lead your dog. Why? If your dog does something in public considered dangerous, you could potentially go to jail. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm not going to jail over someone else's actions unless I'm the leader. So, what should you be doing instead? Well, forget the term dominance, forget the term positive only, and try to think to yourself, when do I want my dog to actually listen and respect me? When do I want my dog to actually enjoy playing with me and have fun, good, amazing experiences? Now with that, we no longer micromanage certain behaviours, okay? If dogs are playing and it gets a bit too rough, sure, we may step in or intervene. But apart from that, I'm not standing here going tail up, ears down, paws up, he's not bouncing. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm no longer micromanaging. Allow dogs to be dogs. I understand in the human world we do ask and expect and want a lot of behaviours from our dogs. But again, they're not human. They're dogs. Let dogs be dogs. Take a step back from time to time and just enjoy watching your dog have fun with other dogs. Or if your dog's reactive, of course, then find a toy or find some other item that your dog loves to play with and just observe. That's all you got to do. Just watch. There's no need to micromanage. There's no need to have it go around your head 24/7 that you need to be on top of your dog 24/7 because he and you are just living a miserable life. But yes, a behaviour that's unwanted comes up, step in straight away and in a calm manner communicate that behaviour is not wanted. And if a brilliant, amazing behaviour comes up, yes, act like you've just won the lottery and your dog will continue to provide you that behaviour, meaning you get to win the lottery not just once, but 100 times. Okay guys, so I'm Luke from Perfectly Imperfect. This has been my take on should we be doing dominance, should we be doing positive, should we be sliding ourselves into a category? My opinion, no. We should be enjoying our time with our dogs. So on that note, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.